What's up guys, Zenigami here. We're gonna go through 40 Stamina Enel. Now there is a 60 Stamina and a 30 Stamina Enel, but we're doing 40 Stamina because that's basically like the difficulty that I am just able to clear. That's mostly because a lot of my cooldowns are not as high levels I want them to be. My Mihawk is 23 cooldown. We will be using my Captain Doffy with no cooldowns on Doffy. And we're going to be using Koza Law and Golden Pound Usopp. This Mihawk will, however, have all his stuff ready to go whenever we actually get in there. And we do have Orb up, which will always help with our luck. So, let's get into this, shall we? The lightning damage is every 3 turns, which is most important on these early stages going up to Enel. Right now, since I am using like a slasher team, I only recover for like 100 something every turn. So I'm gonna just play this stage early, nice and slow. This stage doesn't really matter how fast. You just want to go past turn 3 on this stage, because turn 3 you'll get lightning hit. If you actually could recover health, you kind of want to look for health right now, but it doesn't matter to me because I'm not gonna be healing for much. You got your lightning. After your lightning, go ahead and push it. Either stall out here a little longer or push it to the next stage. Because this next stage, stage 2, is going to have turtles on it. Or if you're doing 60 stamina, it's going to have 1 lobster in the middle. With this turtle stage, they are almost certain, well, they are pretty much certainly guaranteed to die by lightning. So if you don't kill them, lightning will kill them. And that's what I'm going to have it do. I'm just going to look for food orbs, might as well. Even though only 100 heal, who knows, I might survive by 100, and the lightning will kill off these guys. This stage with the Skypea people, the bottom right guy will preemptively lock your bottom left character. And then the rest of the guys will lock their weakness. So well, either the bottom left or either bottom left or everyone but the bottom left. Sorry, not their weakness. Either the bottom left or everyone but. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill this guy, and this guy, and leave, or everyone except for this 3 attack guy, and have them sit there for a little while. Because I do want them to actually lock, but I don't need multiple locks going off. This is a pretty good pattern for them. They'll either have a 1 turn or a 2 turn cooldown. And I don't want 2 people to lock, so I'm just going to take this guy out. The timing for lightning is kind of important. Once again, we're going over fodder stages because lightning will happen after their attack. So this guy will lock, lock, and then lightning will happen. So if you were to have him low and he locked, and then lightning happened, you'd go into the next stage with lightning, with your character locked, which is of course not ideal. So I'm going to go ahead and hit him here. And with that, I will be able to take a hit. And I'm mostly looking at his health versus lightning damage. It's not his health versus my health, it's his health versus lightning damage. So lightning will hit now. And he won't die yet, and now I will kill him. Goodbye, friend. This stage, you gotta remember when your lightning timing is, because on this stage you can let them, don't let the seahorses hit you. Because the seahorses will lock a character for 6 turns, but each of the guys on the outside will lock characters for 2 turns. And depending on when lightning timer is, you could let the lock go off and then move on to like you have a turn to unlock and then move on to the next stage. But I know lightning will be happening at the end of this turn, so I do want to kill them before they lock. And there's our lightning. So if lightning were 1 turn shorter, then you can play with that lock, but you want to know what you're doing whenever you're doing that. You don't want to play around. Like, I've been doing this island enough that I know when the timing is and when I want to stall for that. We're actually at Enel now, and let's get over all the fun, important things. Enel, we are on 40 stamina, so Enel has 2 point something million health. On 30 stamina, he has 1.75 million health. He has 2.6 million health here, and on 60 stamina, he has 4 million health. And Enel will attack every turn on 40 stamina, 4.7k damage. On 60 stamina, he'll do 6.3k damage. and on 30 stamina, he will do 3,000 damage every turn. These first 3 turns, he'll put up a debuff protection and armor reduction. It's about half. Well, it basically reduces my damage by about half. And the most important thing that I'm going to be looking out for right now is when his lightning turns are. His orb shuffle, not the lightning turns. So I'm going to be looking at my health. I can't take another 3 attack, and I think he... Okay. So the next time he does an orb shuffle, every time he shuffles his orbs, he actually clears all debuffs from himself. So the next time he orb shuffles, I will have to Golden Pound Usopp then. It should be after this attack here. There's the orb shuffle. And now we'll Golden Pound Usopp. Because if you Golden Pound Usopp at any other time, he will clear all debuffs from himself when he does orb shuffle. So if I were to Golden Pound Usopp, even though I can take an attack next turn, which lightning will kill me, so I wouldn't. But even though I can take the attack, he will reset his attack and attack again in 3 turns anyways. So now's the optimal time to do it. Use your Mihawks. If I had my Doffy special cooldown higher, I'd probably be able to take 60 stamina. But without that, it makes a really big difference not having a Doffy special. Because Doffy special guarantees you so much damage. With that, I'm using a Mihawk Doffy team. You can also use, and this is going to be a time that I use Law. Because I want to get rid of bad orbs. Hopefully get good orbs on our 2 top characters. You can also use a double Doffy team. Oh man, that's pretty bad. Double Doffy team, pretty good. You can also use like double Zoro teams. Double Ace Shooter teams are also very, very good. Ooh, nice. Good orbs. And this is going to be when I use my Koza here. And Koza gives you 1.5 times attack to slashers. So with the Koza boost, I think I can kill him in 1 turn. Otherwise, I'll get him really close and we can just kill him next turn no matter what our orbs are. But double Doffy teams gets you a ridiculous amount of health, especially with a slasher ship. And goodbye, Enel. Super easy. We had an extra turn for that one. So with a Mihawk special, with a Doffy special, I would be able to clear 60 stamina. Double Ace team works really well for 60 stamina because you get a lot of health and a lot of damage with double Stronghold Ace. And otherwise, you really want to take a predominantly Dex team. You could also, I've seen, you can do double Whitebeard. Double Whitebeard, of course, is always an answer. Double Gear 3, not really advised since you won't have as much health as you want, and you're not going to be able to do as much damage like 2 Gear 3s. Double Rayleigh and double Log Luffy, both of those work pretty well. But try to stick to the Dex characters. I will mostly be using double Doffy myself, or a Doffy Mihawk. But if you have that Doffy special leveled up, it really makes a huge difference on which difficulty you can clear. Anyways, guys, that was 40 Stamina Enel. Very difficult raid. If you can't beat it, don't worry about it too much. Enel, even though he's like a really nice captain and a really nice sub, not super important to get. Remember the drop rates for, since there are 3 difficulties, the drop rates basically are 100% for 60 stamina, about 40% for 40 stamina, and then only maybe 20 or 25% for 30 stamina. So, like if you remember my first Enel video that I gemmed for the 60 stamina, the 30 stamina I cleared maybe 10 times, and I didn't get any Enel drops from there. And I've already cleared the 40 stamina 3 times without getting any drops, so... And that's just how luck goes. Anyways, guys, I've been Zenigami. Good luck killing Enel, and y'all stay beautiful.